welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to do the cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing for week number 26. If you haven't seen the previous video of Friday, I'll be sure to link it up in the iCard up here. To tell you a little bit about myself, I'm a 21-year-old student living with my parents in the Netherlands. I am currently in the third year out of my 4-year study program, and next year when I hopefully graduate, I want to take part in the FIRE movement, and I want to use the cash envelope and sinking fund system to help me on that journey. That all being said, I'm going to start by filling in this spent column. So this is for what I spent since the last stuffing video of Friday. For public transport, I did not spend anything, not for travel, house, school, shoes, clothes and books as well. That means that I should have 10 euros remaining for public transport, 29 for travel, 21 for house, 47 for school, shoes should still be at 22, clothes should be at 14 and books should still have 28 euros. Now I'm going to move on to the sinking funds. So for phone I did not spend anything, not for laptop, courses, New York or car. That means that for phone I should still be at 42 euros, for laptop at 25, courses 47, New York at 21 and car should still have 83 euros. That was the budget sheet for last week. Now we're going to move on to the budget sheet for this week. So I already filled in all the starting amounts because it's the same as the remaining amounts on the previous paper. So for public transport I don't budget anything because I still have 10 euros in my envelope and I also have 50 euros on my card, and I want to have a maximum amount of 60 euros for that. This will be a little bit different video because I'm not actually going to be stuffing all the envelopes. So for instance, travel is really not a priority right now and I want to focus more on my goals. So travel is not getting anything. House will be getting 1. School will be getting 1. Shoes will not be getting anything because it's really not a priority. Clothes will be getting 1 and books will be getting 3 euros. So this should total out to be 10 for public transport. Travel still has to be at 29. House should be at 22. School at 48. Shoes at 22. Clothes at 15 and books should be at 31. Then we are going to move on to the sinking funds. So phone is going to get 2 euros, laptop is going to get 1, courses is going to get 3, New York will not be getting anything, as the same reason as I said before, and car is going to get 5 euros. So phone should be at 44 after this stuffing, laptop at 26, course should finally be at 50, New York should be at 21 still, and car should be at 88 euros. Now we're going to have a look at my cash envelope and sinking fund goals. So I already accomplished these 2 goals a few weeks ago, so I'm not going into that any further. For phone, I want to have 300 euros. As you can see, each square represents 25 and phone is currently at 44 euros. So that means that I could only fill in 1 square. Then for laptop, I want to have 450 euros. Each square represents 50, but we are only at 26 euros, so I cannot fill in a square for this one yet. And then we have courses, for which I want to have 99 euros before October 1st. Each square represents 10 euros and we are finally at 50 euros. So I can fill in another square for this category. All in all, I'm very happy to see some progress with my goals. For next week, the video of Wednesday, I will be doing a new cash envelope and sinking fund goals page because I came across some new goals that I want to have, like in the same layout as this one. I'm going to start by stuffing my cash envelopes. The first one is for public transport. As I said before, I have 10 euros and that's all I want to have for now. The next one is travel and it should be at 29. But we are not going to stuff it today. Then we have house, which should be at 21. and we're going to add 1 so it becomes 22. Then we have school, which should be at 47. And we're going to add 1 so it becomes 48. Next we have shoes, which should be at 22. And again, we're not going to be stuffing this because I just really want to focus on some of the other categories. I usually always put something in there, but for this week I'm not going to be doing that. So clothes should be at 14. I'm going to add 1 so it becomes 15 euros. Then we have books, which should be at 28. And we're going to add 3 so it will become 31. Now that we are finished with stuffing the cash envelopes, I'm going to move on to the sinking funds. So phone should be at 42. And we are going to add 2 so it becomes 44. By the way, next week, Wednesday, I will be making the video for the goals for July. And I will also be rearranging my cash envelope and sinking funds because I feel like some cash envelopes are better off being sinking funds because I don't really spend them, and I only found it out, well, in the last couple of months. Next we have laptop, which should be at 25. We're going to add 1 so it becomes 26. Then we have courses, which should be at 47. And we're going to add 3 so it becomes 50. Then we have New York, which should be at 21. And this is really not a goal for me right now, so I'm not going to be stuffing it this time. And then for car, we should be at 83 euros. And we are going to add 5. So it becomes 88 euros. As I showed you in one of my previous videos, this is what my upload schedule looks like for the remaining part of this month. I have made all of these little boxes gray because they already passed. We are right now on Monday the 22nd of June, and this video is the cash envelope stuffing video that you see here. Then on Wednesday we have the check-in for all the month of June, which is more for my spending money. Then we have another cash envelope stuffing on Friday and Monday as well. And then next week on Wednesday I will be changing some of my goals. We'll be rearranging my cash envelope and sinking fund envelopes a little bit, and that's it basically. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to comment anything, please feel free to do so. And if you enjoy videos like this, or you are curious to see one of these videos for me, then be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching.